Alright guys, today we're coming up on jungle jumps. It's Ed Cash is the owner. We're going to see his operation. I'm very excited. He's got a very automated, computerized system that we'll be able to show you today, so let's take a look. Our company, we do a SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And under the threats category, I personally listed liability insurance as a threat to the industry. And I know that you're into ASTM safety standards and whatnot. If insurance rates were to double next year, I think the industry would be greatly harmed by that. So I think that more training is very important. What do you see as the biggest opportunity or threat in our industry?
Well, it's, I shouldn't say funny you say that, but the biggest challenge in our industry is the insurance. Yeah. And who can blame the insurance companies? They're in here, they're there to make money. And we've already seen in the last 3 years where there was some, for example, Markel is one of them. Insurance companies that have billions of dollars in assets that they were insuring our industry, that basically overnight they decided not to write to our industry.
Right.
And that's a big challenge because all the roads, when somebody gets hurt, all paths end up at the manufacturer because there's limited manufacturers here. And 90% of the time, the problem for the injury is because an operator was not trained enough. Or the other 10% is because the product that they had was not safe. It did not have enough warning signs to say this is an exit only, or one person sliding down at a time. This is one reason where I am so heavily involved in our writing the standards for our industry, because with the new standards that we've written, we specifically spelled out the exact type of anchors, where the anchors need to be, what testing it needs to get done, what the operator checklist is. I am hoping, or we all are hoping in the industry, that once these new standards go out and the state regulators that we meet all the time, I just came back from New Orleans and we had their, different state regulators there that we work with. They will implement the new ASTM 24 as the standard, like New Jersey's doing right now. They're the most strictest, and it will weed out some operators that are really careless. The industry is not going to survive if operators are allowed to go out there, they have 4, 5, 6, 8 units, they're careless about what's going on. We will not have insurance. The cost has already doubled. The cost doubled last year. And there's only few companies now that they write the insurance for our industry, unfortunately. And they can't take the hit because no matter how much premiums you collect, you allow one operator or two operators that have insurance, that they got the insurance and they don't, let's say, anchor this unit and the unit flies away. The liability is in millions and millions and millions of dollars. And there's not enough a pool of people to collect that kind of revenue to actually pay out those dollars. And our industry is going to, go out. So with this standards, we're hoping to put together a collective, as they call it, just like they did in the trampoline industry. Whereas we can talk to the insurance companies and say, you know what, XYZ company is in this collective. This operator has gone through this training has bought from a manufacturer that technically has a seal of approval of the quality, STM and all that, and they ensure that they're going to follow all the rules, and hopefully we can create something like that to present to insurance companies, say this is our pool, whoever's in here, your risks are less because they've already gone through the steps. I think it's almost come to that, to be able to work with operators and work with manufacturers to create that, because if it goes down this path, there might not be any companies that will write our industry, and then it's just bye-bye to the industry.
Not good, right?
Not good
Yeah. If you found this information useful, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below, and we'll see you on the next one.